The street lamp flickers on the wet cement. A fog rolls through the sleeping avenue. I find myself beneath a broken sign, searching for the ghost of me and you. The scent of tea still lingers on my coat. The little alleyway is dark and still. I try to leave this lonely place behind, but my heavy steps obey a secret will. I trace the outline of your vanished smile, where cold rain drips from every rooftop ledge. The quiet midnight wraps around my chest and pulls me closer to the broken edge. Stay a little while within the fading light, like an old photo tucked into the night. Even if the autumn wind must steal your touch, I still remember loving you so much. Stay a little while before the shadows fall, like a soft whisper echoing down the hall. I hold my breath, I stand inside the chill, and time is standing still. The alley clock ticks down another hour. A distant horn sounds through the quiet haze. I pull my collar close against the frost, lost inside a drift of yesterday. Your handwritten letter in my pocket sleeps. The ink is soft, the edges frayed and old. I read the words without a single sound, to keep my hands from growing cold. I trace the outline of your vanished smile, where cold rain drips from every rooftop ledge. The quiet midnight wraps around my chest and pulls me closer to the broken edge. Stay a little while within the fading light, like an old photo tucked into the night. Even if the autumn wind must steal your touch, I still remember loving you so much. Stay a little while before the shadows fall, like a soft whisper echoing down the hall. I hold my breath, I stand inside the chill, and time is standing still. If morning never finds this alleyway, I gladly let the darkness take my eyes, to keep you standing right beside me here, underneath these low and silent skies. We were two strangers catching fleeting warmth before the bitter winter came along. Now all I have is what you left behind, a quiet memory, a forgotten song. Stay a little while within the fading light, like an old photo tucked into the night. Even if the autumn wind must steal your touch, I still remember loving you so much. Stay a little while before the shadows fall, like a soft whisper echoing down the hall. I hold my breath, I stand inside the chill, and time is standing still. Neon in the mist, footsteps in the rain. You are gone, only sign blurs through the glass. The midnight train rolls slowly past. I sit alone with 2 warm cups, watching the quiet shadows pass. Your silver ring still rests right here upon the wooden table space. The clock ticks on without a word in this familiar empty place. I trace the line where you once sat and close my eyes against the chill. The night moves on without a sound, while time inside me stands so still. Leave a little shadow in this quiet room, like a forgotten song from afternoon. Though the warmth of summer faded out of sight, your whisper lingers in the cold moonlight. Leave a little shadow where the rain falls down, across the silent alleys of this sleeping town. I don't speak your name, I don't turn around, but your memory surrounds me now. An old recording plays low and slow, a melody from long ago. The needle skips a gentle beat on worn-out vinyl, soft and sweet. The river glimmers far away under the pale and heavy sky, and every turn along this road reminds me how you said goodbye. I'll wrap my jacket close tonight, against the wind that calls your name. The winter mist rolls down the hill and washes out the streetlight flame. Leave a little shadow in this quiet room, like a forgotten song from afternoon. Though the warmth of summer faded out of sight, your whisper lingers in the cold moonlight. Leave a little shadow where the rain falls down, across the silent alleys of this sleeping town. I don't speak your name, I don't turn around, but your memory surrounds me now. If I could keep this midnight still, I'd stay forever in the dark, to hear the faint breath of the past and keep this small and fragile spark. Perhaps the years were meant to fade and love was just a passing grace. Yet morning comes and I still find the quiet outline of your face. Leave a little shadow in this quiet room, like a forgotten song from afternoon. Though the warmth of summer faded out of sight, your whisper lingers in the cold moonlight. Leave a little shadow where the rain falls down, across the silent alleys of this sleeping town. I don't speak your name, I don't turn around, but your memory surrounds me now. Rain on the asphalt, cold in the air. You are gone now, yet everywhere. The alleyways are quiet now in Mapo. A single yellow window stays awake. I brew 2 cups of tea I cannot finish, and count the small mistakes I used to make. The clock upon the wall keeps steady time. The radiator clicks against the cold. I hold a faded photograph of summer and feel myself growing gently old. I whisper to the dark behind my eyes, reaching for the hand I used to hold. The midnight wind is knocking at the glass, with stories that were never fully told. Leave a little shadow in this empty room, like a soft piano playing in the gloom. Though your gentle footsteps left me far behind, you are still the only comfort in my mind. Leave a little warmth upon the wooden floor, like a memory resting by the open door. I don't speak your name out loud tonight, I just watch the city lose its light. The steam rises up from my quiet cup and fades away into the midnight air. I hear a distant siren down the avenue and wonder if you're sleeping somewhere near. The old vinyl record turns in circles, a silent needle tracing through the groove. I sit here with the quiet and the shadows, too tired and too lost to ever move. I whisper to the dark behind my eyes, reaching for the hand I used to hold. The midnight wind is knocking at the glass, with stories that we never fully told. Leave a little shadow in this empty room, like a soft piano playing in the gloom. Though your gentle footsteps left me far behind, you are still the only comfort in my mind. Leave a little warmth upon the wooden floor, like a memory resting by the open door. I don't speak your name out loud tonight, I just watch the city lose its light. If time could bend and bring me back once more to the quiet kitchen where you used to stand, I would not ask for promises or forever, I would only ask to hold your hand. The morning comes so slow in winter time, the sky is turning pale and silver gray. I fold my coat around my heavy shoulders and let another long night drift away. Leave a little shadow in this empty room, like a soft piano playing in the gloom. Though your gentle footsteps left me far behind, you are still the only comfort in my mind. Leave a little warmth upon the wooden floor, like a memory resting by the open door. I don't speak your name out loud tonight, I just watch the city lose its light. Fog on the river, cold on the pane. You are gone, only memories remain. The midnight clock ticks softly on the wall. A lonely shadow stretches down the hall. I pour a cup of tea I will not drink, and listen to the steady faucet sink. The river breeze blows cold against the pane. A little street light washes out the stain of where we sat when summer was still young, before the hardest words were left unsung. I search for warm days buried in the past, and wonder how a simple spark could last. I reach across the blanket where you lay, and watch the darkness slowly turn to gray. Hold on a little while to what we had, before the good memories turn so sad. still remain here for a little while. Hold on a little while in this still air. I look around and feel you everywhere. I do not speak your name, I do not sigh. I only let the lonely hours pass by. An old cassette plays slow inside my car. The singer sounds so tired and so far. He sings of heartbreak in a distant town, while gentle drops of rain keep falling down. The overhead lights flicker in the mist. I trace the paper where your pencil kissed. Your handwriting is faded on the page, a quiet memory untouched by age. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat. A silent ache remains inside my throat. Your memory still lingers on my skin, a door that never locks me back within. Hold on a little while to what we had, before the good memories turn so sad. Though time has washed away your quiet smile, I still remain here for a little while. Hold on a little while in this still air. I look around and feel you everywhere. I do not speak your name, I do not sigh. I only let the lonely hours pass by. If I could freeze the ticking of the clock, I would stay forever on this quiet block, just breathing in the scent of yesterday and praying that the dawn stays far away. Perhaps some loves are meant to drift and break, like autumn leaves upon a frozen lake. Yet every midnight when the city sleeps, my heart still guards the promises it keeps. Hold on a little while to what we had, before the good memories turned so sad. Though time has washed away your quiet smile, I still remain here for a little while. Oh, hold on a little while in this still air. I look around and feel you everywhere. I do not speak your name, I do not sigh. I only let the lonely hours pass by. Rain on the glass, stillness in the air. You are gone, but you are everywhere.
Tea has grown cold on the table. The clock ticks its slow, steady pace. I sit in the shadow of midnight and try to remember your face. The pavement outside is still shining, where footsteps have faded away. I keep every promise you gave me with nothing left over to say. I whisper your name to the dark before the last street light
goes dim, I gather the pieces of yesterday and let the old memory in. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a sweet melody fading too soon. Even if your shadow turns to leaf, you are still the only truth I believe. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down in the silent places of the sleeping town. I don't make a sound, I don't shed a tear, but I feel your ghost lingering near. An old vinyl record is turning, it scratches a soft bluesy groove. I watch how the candlelight flickers and wish that my heart didn't move. The bridge in the distance is glowing through fog on the river so deep. I count every hour without you before I can settle to sleep. I whisper your name to the dark before the last street light goes dim. I gather the pieces of yesterday and let the old memory in. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a sweet melody fading too soon. Even if your shadow turns to leaf, you are still the only truth I believe. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down in the silent places of the sleeping town. I don't make a sound, I don't shed a tear, but I feel your ghost lingering here. If time was a river that I could turn back, I'd hold on to every small touch. I never knew love in a shadow could hurt an old spirit so much. The dawn will arrive with its cold gray light to wash away all that was true. But every new morning that finds me here still begins with a longing for you. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a sweet melody fading too soon. Even if your shadow turns to leaf, you are still the only truth I believe. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down in the silent places of the sleeping town. I don't make a sound, I don't shed a tear, but I feel your ghost lingering near. Cold in the glass, smoke on the pane. You are not here, only the rain. The wet pavement mirrors, the amber neon lights, an alley cat slips through the damp back street. I turn on my collar against the damp midnight wind and count the slow steps of my quiet feet. The old bar is closing, the glass doors are dimmed, a jazz record spins to its quiet end. I look at the doorway where you used to stand and reach for the air like an old lost friend. I trace your initials inside my damp coat pocket and feel the cool silver memories we made. The dark sky is heavy with all that we lost, and colors of summer begin to fade. Lingers in the shadows of this quiet street, like a bittersweet melody, soft and low. Though the winter is whispering your farewell, your memory is the one thing I won't let go. Lingers in the drop of the falling rain, like a vintage photograph, worn and gray. I don't say a word to the empty dark, but you never really went away. The late bus rolls by with a weary sigh, its headlights cutting through the rising mist. I carry the silence of an empty room and the tender warmth of a forgotten kiss. The river runs slow through the heart of the city, reflecting the towers that reach for the sky. And every small alleyway whispers your name as the midnight hours pass me by. I trace your initials inside my damp coat pocket and feel the cool silver of memories we made. The dark sky is heavy with all that we lost, and colors of summer begin to fade. Shadows of this quiet street, like a bittersweet melody, soft and low. Though the winter is whispering your farewell, your memory is the one thing I won't let go. Lingers in the drop of the falling rain, like a vintage photograph, worn and gray. I don't say a word to the empty dark, but you never really went away. Turn back, I'd walk through the storm to where you remain. Just one quiet moment to hold your soft hand and wash off the dust of this lonely pain. Perhaps we were meant to be stars in the dark that shone for a moment and vanished from sight. Yet even as morning prepares to arrive, I'm holding your memory tight. In the shadows of this quiet street, like a bittersweet melody, soft and low. Though the winter is whispering your farewell, your memory is the one thing I won't let go. Lingers in the drop of the falling rain, like a vintage photograph, worn and gray. I don't say a word to the empty dark, but you never really went away. Raindrops falling, lights go down. You are sleeping in another town. The city fog rolls down the riverbank. Along the streetlight casts a long blue shade. I trace the steps we took 10 years ago, before the promises began to fade. Your coat still hangs behind my closet door, a faint old scent of lavender and wine. I close my eyes and reach out through the dark and try to pretend your hand is touching mine. I call out softly to the empty hall, hoping a shadow might just turn around. I wrap the quiet around my weary heart and listen closely to the night's low sound. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a vintage melody in misty bloom. Though the fire died out so long ago, your gentle memory is all I know. Stay a little these gray autumn skies. I won't shed a tear, I won't utter a word, though you're the sweetest song I ever heard. The small clock ticks upon the bedside table, counting the hours since you walked away. A dusty picture in a silver frame preserves the smiles from an older day. The yellow taxi turns the river bend, its faded taillights blur into the fog, and every quiet bar along this street feels like a page from our forgotten log. I wear my grief just like a heavy coat, it keeps me warm against the biting chill. Your quiet whisper wanders through the room, and in my heart you are standing still. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a vintage melody in misty bloom. Though the fire died out so long ago, your gentle memory is all I know. Stay a little longer while the midnight sighs underneath the weight of these gray autumn skies. I won't shed a tear, I won't utter a word, though you're the sweetest song I ever heard. If I could freeze the hands upon the clock, I'd stay forever in this fading dream, just watching shadows dance across the floor beside the mirror and the silver steam. Perhaps the sweetest love is made to break, perhaps the sweetest fruit must fall away. Yet every morning when I wake alone, I call your name to start another day. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a vintage melody in misty bloom. Though the fire died out so long ago, your gentle memory is all I know. Stay a little longer while the midnight sighs underneath the weight of these gray autumn skies. I won't shed a tear, I won't utter a word, though you're the sweetest song I ever heard. Fog on the glass, smoke in the air. You are long gone, but I still see you there. Heavy mist settles on the avenue, the last shop shuts its wooden door. I count the paces through the quiet dark, where your light steps echo before. My hands are buried in a wool coat sleeve, the damp cold sinks into my bones. I hear the soft turn of a distant wheel, and know I am truly alone. I trace the outline of a gentle face upon the dark glass of the street. I whisper soft words to the falling mist, hoping somehow our paths might meet. Hold me closer in this quiet room of mine, like a worn vinyl spinning out of time. Though the fire died so long ago, your gentle spirit will not let me go. Hold me closer in the midnight chill, where every beat of time stands still. I won't call out, I won't cry aloud, but I still look for you inside the crowd. An old song playing from a basement bar, slow trumpet crying through the gloom. It sings a story that we used to share inside a small forgotten room. The wooden benches bear the scars of age, just like the heart inside my chest. I order one drink for the space beside, and let my heavy shadows rest. I wear your memory like an autumn wool. It holds the cold, it keeps the grief. Your name still lingers on my tired breath, like a dry fallen maple leaf. Hold me closer in this quiet room of mine, like a worn vinyl spinning out of time. Though the fire died so long ago, your gentle spirit will not let me go. Hold me closer in the midnight chill, where every beat of time stands still. I won't call out, I won't cry aloud, but I still look for you inside the crowd. If I could stretch this dark hour into years, I'd spend them sitting right beside your chair, to hear you breathe against the velvet night and touch the stillness of your hair. Perhaps we were two ships that crossed at sea, left with the wake of what was true. For every morning when the sun breaks through, my heart wakes up, remembering you. Hold me closer in this quiet room of mine, like a worn vinyl spinning out of time. Though the fire died so long ago, your gentle spirit will not let me go. Hold me closer in the midnight chill, where every beat of time stands still. I won't call out, I won't cry aloud, but I still look for you inside the crowd. Mist on the asphalt, shadows on the floor. You are gone now, forevermore.
My shadow stretches down the quiet steps. The last storefront has shut its iron door. I turn the corner where we used to meet, and feel the chill upon the stone floor. A faded photo sits inside my coat, the edge is worn from holding it too tight. I hear the echo of a gentle voice that whispers softly through the heavy night. I close my eyes and reach into the dark to find the hand that I used to hold. The autumn wind goes drifting down the lane and leaves me standing in the growing cold. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record spinning after dark. Even if your warmth has slipped away, your tender shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in this midnight chill, like a sweet sadness lingering still. I don't say a word, I don't dry my eyes underneath these empty city skies. The late radio plays a gentle tune, a melody that knows the way I feel. A muted trumpet and a soft piano that make the old days feel almost real. The
streetcar stopped running hours ago. The black river glides beneath the bridge, and every street light shining through the mist is like a candle on a lonely ridge. I wear my longing like a velvet suit. It holds me close, it keeps me in the past. Your name's still resting on my heavy tongue, a fragile secret meant to last. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record spinning after dark. Even if your warmth has slipped away, your tender shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in this midnight chill, like a sweet sadness lingering still. I don't say a word, I don't dry my eyes underneath these empty city skies. If I could hold the morning back an hour, I'd spend the time remembering your face, just watching how the candlelight would fall and fill this room with your forgotten grace. Perhaps the distance was too wide to cross, perhaps the season had to turn to gray, but every midnight brings you back again before the sunlight washes you away. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record spinning after dark. Even if your warmth has slipped away, your tender shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in this midnight chill, like a sweet sadness lingering still. I don't say a word, I don't dry my eyes underneath these empty city skies. Mist on the window, cold in the room. You are gone into the blue.
The small side street is quiet now. The corner shop has locked its door. I find myself standing right here where we stood years before. A quiet chill is in the air. The old brick wall is damp and dark. I trace the place where you once smiled and left your tender mark. I call your name beneath my breath, but only shadows shift and turn. I hold this feeling in my chest, where gentle fires still burn. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like a sweet melody that will not part. Even if your love has drifted far, you shine like a constant distant star. Stay a little longer in this silent night, like an old memory lingering in light. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Vinyl spins a bluesy tune, a slow refrain from long ago. It tells of hearts that love too deep and tears that fall so slow. The river flows beneath the bridge, the distant lights begin to dim, and every beat inside my chest still sings your favorite hymn. I call your name beneath my breath, but only shadows shift and turn.
I hold this feeling in my chest, where gentle fire still burns. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like a sweet melody that will not part. Even if your love has drifted far, you shine like a constant distant star. Stay a little longer in this silent night, like an old memory lingering in light. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could turn the clock right back to when your hand was touching mine, I'd hold the morning in my arms and stop the hands of time. Perhaps we were just passing through, two gentle souls who met and bled. But every night that falls on me still brings back what you said. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like a sweet melody that will not part. Even if your love has drifted far, you shine like a constant distant star. Stay a little longer in this silent night, like an old memory lingering in light. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the road, stars in the gray. You left long ago, but your memories stay. The train tracks lie beneath the winter sky. The last conductor closes up the gate. I watch the red taillights dissolve away and sit alone with everything that's late. A yellowed photo rests upon my desk, a cup of black tea turning cold and still. I hear the wind against the wooden frame and feel a ghost upon the windowsill. I speak your name into the heavy air, where only echoes come to take your place. I fold my arms against the creeping cold and try to draw the contour of your face. Hold on to the silence in this empty room, like a shadow drifting through the gloom. Though the seasons turn and years go by, you are the quiet truth that will not die. Hold on to the embers of a fading spark, like a gentle whisper in the dark. I don't call out, I don't shed a tear, but in every quiet breath you're standing near. The small clock ticks upon the bedside stand, a steady beat that measures out my grief. I turn the pages of an old notebook, where every word brought temporary relief. The city lights grow dim across the bay, the river carries memories away, and every corner where we used to meet is just a stranger's footsteps on the street. I wear your absence like a velvet shadow, it wraps around me in the midnight air. I reach out softly to the empty space and find that nothing new is waiting there. quiet breath, you're standing near. If I could turn the hands back to the start, I'd hold you close before the day was done. One final moment in the autumn breeze, before our separate paths had just begun. Perhaps the night was always meant to fall, perhaps the sweetest dreams are meant to break. Yet every morning when I open eyes, it is your gentle memory I take. Hold on to the silence in this empty room, like a shadow drifting through the gloom. Though the seasons turn and years go by, you are the quiet truth that will not die. Hold on to the embers of a fading spark, like a gentle whisper in the dark. I don't call out, I don't shed a tear, but in every quiet breath you're standing near. Drizzle on the tiles, shadows on the floor. You are far away, behind a closed door.
The alley wall holds on to yesterday's chill. A solitary shadow rests on the bricks. I count the footsteps of a vanishing day and watch the heavy fog grow thick. The tiny tea house put its shutters down. An empty mug remains beside the door. I sit alone with all the quiet thoughts of how you used to smile here before. I trace your handwriting across the air, though nothing stays within my reaching hand. The dark night settles on my heavy chest in ways I still don't fully understand. Hold me a little closer in the quiet dark, like a soft melody lingering in the park. Even if your steps have turned away from mine, your gentle memory stays ahead of time. Hold me a little closer while the cold wind blows, like a tender sorrow only winter knows. I won't call out, I won't reach for the air, but every part of you is standing there. An old record turns upon a silent wheel, the needle scraping softly through the dust. It plays a quiet song about forgotten years and promises that turn to rust. The river bridge looks lonely in the haze as orange taillights fade into the mist. And every corner of this sleeping town reminds me of a promise that we missed. I trace your handwriting across the air, though nothing stays within my reaching hand. The dark night settles on my heavy chest in ways I still don't fully understand. Hold me a little closer in the quiet dark, like a soft melody lingering in the park. Even if your steps have turned away from mine, your gentle memory stays ahead of time. Hold me a little closer while the cold wind blows, like a tender sorrow only winter knows. I won't call out, I won't reach for the air, but every part
I'd sit beside your memory all night. Just one more breath before the morning comes to wash away this pale amber light. Perhaps we were two ships that crossed the dark, leaving faint ripples on a quiet sea. Yet every morning when I open my eyes, you are the first thing returning to me. Hold me a little closer in the quiet dark, like a soft melody lingering in the park. Even if your steps have turned away from mine, your gentle memory stays ahead of time. Hold me a little closer while the cold wind blows, like a tender sorrow only winter knows. I won't call out, I won't reach for the air, but every part of you is standing there. Mist on the glass, smoke in the chill. You are gone, yet I love you still.
An old wooden bench beside the river, the late night wind is turning cold. I pull my coat a little tighter as another quiet hour turns old. The steam rises slowly from my cup, the city lights are drowning in the dark. I look for you in every passing phase, looking for a long forgotten spark. I speak your name into the quiet air, though no one is around to hear. I trace the outline of your memory and wish that you were standing near. Stay a little longer in this empty room, like a faint blue shadow in the gloom. Even if your love is far away, quiet memory is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down over every corner of this lonely town. I close my eyes, I take a slow breath in and love you all over again. Drops upon an ancient record, a blues tune plays softly through the room, a guitar floating through the heavy silence, chasing away the midnight gloom. I keep your old coat hanging by the doorway, just like you might come walking through the door. The clock ticks slow upon the faded wall, reminding me you're not here anymore. I speak your name into the quiet air, though no one is around to hear. I trace the outline of your memory and wish that you were standing near. Stay a little longer in this empty room, like a faint blue shadow in the gloom. Even if your love is far away, your quiet memory is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down over every corner of this lonely town. I close my eyes, I take a slow breath in and love you all over again. If I could turn back every ticking hand, I'd spend 1,000 nights inside the past, holding on to the warmth of your sweet hand, praying for a dream that could last. Maybe the morning brings a colder day, maybe the sun will wash the shadows clean, but in the darkness where I sit tonight, you are the only truth
ever seen. Stay a little longer in this empty room, like a faint blue shadow in the gloom. Even if your love is far away, your quiet memory is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down over every corner of this lonely town. I close my eyes, I take a slow breath in and love you all over again. Rain on the window pane, cold wind outside. I call your name with nowhere left to hide.
The tavern door swings shut behind me. The cold air bites into my coat. I trace the rim of an old wine glass and swallow the silence in my throat. A paper napkin sits between us, where you once drew a simple heart. The ink is faded at the edges, just like the way we fell apart. I turn my collar to the evening wind and watch the red tail lights recede. I tell myself that I am moving on, when you are still the air I need. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a soft memory that fades too soon. Though the hours carry you away, your gentle shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain descends, like a slow, sad song that never ends. I close my eyes and breathe the chilly air, and pretend for a moment you are there. An old clock ticks against the wallpaper, counting the moments since you left. The bookshelf holds your favorite stories, leaving the silent house bereft. I light a match and let it flicker down, watching the smoke drift toward the door. Every small corner of the sleeping town is whispering things we said before. I turn my collar to the evening wind and watch the red tail lights recede. I tell myself that I am moving on, when you are still the air I need. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a soft memory that fades too soon. Though the hours carry you away, your gentle shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain descends, like a slow, sad song that never ends. I close my eyes and breathe the chilly air, and pretend for a moment you are there. Oh, if time could rewind to the summer night, before we let the fire turn to gray, I would hold your hand in the ember light and find the words I could not say. Instead I walk along the riverside, where the reflection shimmers low. The deepest water holds no tears to hide, and nowhere left for me to go. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a soft memory that fades too soon. Though the hours carry you away, your gentle shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain descends, like a slow, sad song that never ends. I close my eyes and breathe the chilly air, and pretend for a moment you are there. Mist on the glass, night moving slow, I still remember dust settles on the rooftop tiles. The neighborhood has dimmed its golden light. I fold the collar of my worn wool coat and step into another silent night. The corner market rolled its shutters down. The narrow stairs are steep and dark inside. I trace the railing with a heavy hand, where all my quiet memories still hide. I hear the river flowing toward the sea, carrying the moments that we knew. I turn around expecting you to stand beneath the bridge where weeping willows grew. Linger in the shadows of my quiet room, like a soft note fading in the dark. Though your gentle touch has turned to stone, you left a burning ember in my heart. Linger in the stillness of this midnight rain, like a slow ache running through my chest. I won't speak your name into the air, but you're the ghost that will not let me rest. Spins without a sound, the needle riding on the dusty groove. I watch the shadow shift across the floor and wonder why my feet refuse to move. The city sleeps beneath a blanket of gray. The overhead wires sway against the sky, and every memory that I kept safe becomes a secret as the hours go by. I close my eyes to catch a fleeting dream before the morning light washes it away. I hold my breath and reach across the space where you once promised you would always stay. Linger in the shadows of my quiet room, like a soft note fading in the dark. Though your gentle touch has turned to stone, you left a burning ember in my heart. Linger in the stillness of this midnight rain, like a slow ache running through my chest. I won't speak your name into the air, but you're the ghost that will not let me rest. If time could wander backwards down the lane, I find the doorway where we used to wait, to tell you everything I couldn't say before the winter sealed our quiet fate. Perhaps our heart was built to carry grief. Perhaps the past is all I have to keep. For when the midnight river starts to rise, it finds me awake while all the world's asleep. Linger in the shadows of my quiet room, like a soft note fading in the dark. Though your gentle touch has turned to stone, you left a burning ember in my heart. Linger in the stillness of this midnight rain, like a slow ache running through my chest. I won't speak your name into the air, but you're the ghost that will not let me rest. Rain on the glass, a slow midnight breeze. You are gone into the trees. Pull my collar up against the wind. The river bridge is silent in the dark. I trace the letters carved into the rail, where long ago we left a simple mark. The
city sleeps beneath a blanket haze. The distant traffic fades into the night. I hear the quiet rhythm of your steps, just out of reach, just out of sight. I turn around to see if you are there, but only shadows drift across the square. I breathe your memory into the cold and hold the story that we never told. Hang around a moment in the quiet gloom, like an old photograph inside a darkened room. Even though you walked out through the door, I feel your spirit on this wooden floor. Stay a little longer in the midnight chill, like a soft ache that refuses to be still. I won't call out, I won't say a word. In the quietest place, you are always heard. An ancient radio is playing slow, a melody we listened to before. The singer's voice is gravelly and deep, a sound that lingers near an open door. The clock upon the tower strikes the hour. The night grows older while I stand alone. I search the empty corners of the street for any little trace that we had known. I wrap my coat around my weary chest to keep the chill from settling in my bones. Your name still lingers on my silent lips, a gentle burden that I carry home. Hang around a moment in the quiet gloom, like an old photograph inside a darkened room. Even though you walked out through the door, I feel your spirit on this wooden floor. Stay a little longer in the midnight chill, like a soft ache that refuses to be still. I won't call out, I won't say a word. In the quietest place, you are always heard. If I could keep the morning sun away, I'd linger in this silver gray tonight, to hold the ghost of what we used to be, before the darkness turns into the light. Perhaps we were not meant to last forever. Perhaps the river carries all we knew, yeah. Every quiet shadow on the wall reminds my heart of loving you. Hang around a moment in the quiet gloom, like an old photograph inside a darkened room. Even though you walked out through the door, I feel your spirit on this wooden floor. Stay a little longer in the midnight chill, like a soft ache that refuses to be still. I won't call out, I won't say a word. In the quietest place, you are always heard. Rain on the glass, smoke in the air. You are gone in the quiet stare. Down the avenue, the city lights are slowly dying down. I trace the quiet places where we walked before your love departed from
this town. An empty glass sits on the wooden table. The clock ticks slow against the quiet wall. I hold the memory of your tender voice and wait for words that never seem to fall. I reach into the darkness for your hand, knowing there is nothing left to hold. I watch the quiet hours slip away and feel the late night growing pale and cold. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like a soft refrain lingering in the dark. Even if the years have washed away your trace, nothing in this world can take your place. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a gentle grief hanging on the wall. I do not cry out, I do not break down, but all your love is still floating around. An old record spins upon the turntable, playing a blues song from a distant ear. A raspy saxophone, a gentle key that brings your ghost back to me so near. The moonlight settles on the window pane, as if it knows a secret that we share. And every quiet corner of this room reminds me how deeply you once cared. I carry all this longing in my chest, a quiet burden that I choose to wear. I whisper out your name into the room and find your absence standing, waiting there. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like a soft refrain lingering in the dark. Even if the years have washed away your trace, nothing in this world can take your place. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a gentle grief hanging on the wall. I do not cry out, I do not break down, but all your love is still floating around. If I could turn back all the spinning hands, I'd stay forever in yesterday's dream, to hear you call my name just one more time before the daylight breaks upon the stream. Perhaps our time was only meant to fade, a passing shadow on a summer day. Yet every morning when I open my eyes, your gentle ghost refuses to go away. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like a soft refrain lingering in the dark. Even if the years have washed away your trace, nothing in this world can take your place. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a gentle grief